I know what you might be experiencing right now. You might be in the middle of doing something important and now suddenly, things are either blocked or draining like a waterfall. These 5 natural home remedies for sinus infection will bring you up and about in no time. Sinusitis symptoms. Your nose might either be jammed shut or leaking like a faulty faucet. Most of the times your eyes feel puffy and sore. There is an acute pain that may range from your cheekbones to your nose. And your throat may feel as if there are thorns inspecting everything that you send down there. So if that is what you are experiencing, do not worry at all. Try these simple natural home remedies for sinus infection that you can try and be a horse again. 1. Consume a lot of fluids. Well, let's deal with facts first. You are losing a lot of fluids through that leaky faucet of yours. So the first strategy is containment. You need to consume a lot of fluids and if possible run a humidifier. This is important because consumption of fluids and humidification help thin out mucus. This also reduces clogs and lubricates sinuses along with keeping your skin supple and hydrated. And as a remedy for sinus infection, it is very important that you cut down on alcohol consumption for the period till you are completely relieved. 2. Consume immune-boosting foods. Natural consumables and herbs like garlic, ginger and onions seem to offer a natural affinity to the one suffering from sinus infection. And for all the good reasons. Making a strong ginger lemon honey tea and consuming 3 to 4 times a day will provide you relief beyond compare. World Health Organization actually suggests eating 300 to 1000 milligrams of garlic extract each day for healthy living. My grandma always used to tell me, honey is a man's best friend for healthy living. When you are fit, it makes you fitter. When you are ill, it makes you well. So consuming ginger, honey and garlic in some form is bound to provide you enormous amounts of relief. 3. Keep your environment hydrated. This is an extension to what we discussed in our first point. It is very important to understand that during sinus infection, body loses fluid content at a rapid rate. So a very important aspect has to be creating a hydrated environment around the person. This helps relieve pressure and keeps skin supple and healthy. A humidifier activated during bedtime can help prevent nighttime nasal blockages. Using nasal sprays at some points in a day and before bed can help break congestion. You can find these eucalyptus-based nasal sprays easily in your local drugstore. Make a point of inhaling eucalyptus oil-based steam at least twice a day, maybe more if the infection is severe. Exposing your sinuses to steam will prevent nasal blocks and will help you breathe easy. Take regular hot showers to keep your body temperature evenly regulated with respect to the outside. 4. Herbal oils. As mentioned in the previous segment, herbal oils like eucalyptus oils are excellent treatments for sinus infections. A drop of these oils in a steam intake is proven to cause miracles. A recent study dictates very clearly that a specific substance called cineol actively helps people with sinusitis recover faster. Always use food-grade essential oils. Apply a few drops of these oils on the roof of your mouth and then drink a glass of water. 5. Take ample rest. Well, one thing you need to understand very clearly. You are not supposed to try and get rid of the sinus infection, but you are looking to allow the infection to express itself and go away as easily as possible. And using home remedies for sinus infections are the perfect way to do that. But along with all these home remedies, what is absolutely essential is taking ample amounts of rest. It's restfulness that allows the remedies to work in their optimum capacity and provide you with essential relief. So make it a point to take ample amounts of rest and hold on to your workhorses during the resting period. Preventive measures. I am not a big fan of the saying that prevention is better than cure, because prevention has its root in fear. I would rather say sensible living is the cure for everything. Certain amount of consciousness in the very way you live will help prevent not just sinus infections but every other unnecessary ailments. Maintain an essential level of hygiene, like washing hands after using public transport and crowded places. Limit exposure to cold-affected individuals. Reduce or end smoking and alcohol consumption. Don't waste energy in unnecessary areas and psychological conflicts. Meditate so that you have restfulness in your actions. Alright, this was my comprehensive coverage of home remedies for sinus infections. Comment below if you have any questions or queries about anything that we discussed. Which among these or other home remedies for sinus infections you use to get back to your normal health? Would love to hear from you. I hope you take great care of yourselves and I will see you again in the next one.